E-mini S&P Night Trader is at a new equity peak. You see the chart here, the equity curve, the trade. And so this trade started in the middle of the night on July 11th. There was a winner the previous day, July the 10th, and went in on July the 11th and held it on Thursday, Friday, over the weekend. Here's an example. What you can do on a strategy like this, if it makes you nervous to hold trades over the weekend, is you could right here is the Friday close. So you could get out right at the Friday close here, and you can get back in on Sunday night. And so you had the opportunity to get in at a better price on Sunday night. That's not always the case. Sometimes you'll get out here, and maybe the trade is, in this example it's up, but maybe it's down, and so maybe it's down, and boom, it pops 20 points, hits the profit target, and you completely miss it. There'll be other times when you get out of this trade, and then on Sunday night when it reopens, it could gap down 20 points, and you can be relieved. And so you will miss some big winners and big losers if you take a discretionary approach around this setup, so that you get out on Friday nights and get back in on Sunday. At some point, if you're taking the profits on Friday right in here, you could be done with the trade, because 3,017.65 was that high price. If you were able to get out that price in the closing range on Friday, you might not want to get back in to make 2 points. Making 2 more points to risk, the stop loss on this may not be worth it to you, but to be in sync with the system, that's what you would do. So E-mini S&P Night Trader Equity Peak Stock Index Portfolio, how is that doing this month? I want to show you that real quick. I ran these numbers as of Friday. So these are the numbers as of Friday from the multi-charts platform, putting in all the strategies, using the TradeStation data. Multi-charts uses the exact same coding as TradeStation. So I love the multi-charts portfolio backtester. Here are the results. And so here is the equity curve. And you can have these $40,000 drawdowns. So I recommend at least $250K from a money management perspective to trade this, but you can trade it with less in your account, as long as you think about it in terms of a much larger dollar amount on a percentage basis. So if it has a 40K drawdown, you might think in terms of this as $1 million, but you don't need $1 million in your account to trade this. So here is the annual period analysis, and here is the monthly period analysis. And so you have losing months. Here's an $18,000 losing month in December of 2017, and you had a $19,000 losing month in May, and it's bouncing back from that. Here's some winning months: October, November, December, January of 2018 and 2019, some nice gains. You see that in April, January through April of 2018, and then in previous years you see sometimes you have losing streaks like this that are a bit longer, and so and then you have winning streaks that are a bit longer. So it's cyclical. I'd see portfolios and trading systems in general as long-term investments, and you have to stay with it, not get in on 1 month and out on the next. Having said that, I'm offering a month-to-month free trial for an introduction to these strategies, and so you can pick whichever strategy you want on my website for an entire month. Sign up and let me know what strategy you want, and I'll be glad to send it to you just as an introduction to how some of these setups work. And technically knowing that you can set it up on your side is important, and so making an offer for that on a month-to-month basis. So sign up is below.